In this episode, we will be crafting some new materials, naming both Jumbo and Donuts, and getting the rest of the stuff that we need for our 2-star sanctuary. If you haven't yet, be sure to like and subscribe down below as there'll be more content like this. And now, without further ado, let us begin with our 2-star sanctuary. Here we go. Hello, Jumbo. I'm back. Alright. So we need to go reach the Evergrown and collect some Everessence. So before we go over there, let's go talk to our rock buddy and recharge Jumbo. Yes, recharge Jumbo. Alright, I see Jumbo's charged up. Alright, Jumbo, you ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Alright, so here we are in the Evergrown. So pretty much what we gotta do is we gotta head into this portal. And that's over there. We have some new things we can do. So pretty much this here is pretty much where you get some Evergrown essence. So pretty much all you have to do is click here to let your pet dig. And then you get some Evergrown essence right here. As you can see, we got one right here. Let Jumbo dig that up. And then we got another one right over here. So let Jumbo dig that up. And we got a third one. Alrighty, now let's go back over to... Oh, hold up, I got text. Let's go read it real quick. Alright, talk about the rainbow crystals. We'll worry about that later. But for now, let's go back to the stone. Alrighty, now that we are back in the Cryptic Creeks, we have to first go over to the stone and give the stone what he needs. There you go. And of course, with this, Jumbo now has 4 lights, which is good. And then now that we have to head over to Iris to tell her about the rainbow crystals. And she's pretty much then gonna say, oh look, you come here every day and get some new stuff. So that's cool. And now let's go over to Clarence to go talk about what we need to do for 2-star. Your monster seems more powerful than ever. I bet they're craving some exercise. They're gonna make a bunch of fun exercise decorations, make an upgrade kit for your 2nd star. But to do this, you're gonna have to make a new set of tools. That's right, metal tools. More advanced decorations require fancier materials, which means make better tools and explore even further into the Evergrown. You're gonna need metal tools so you can harvest young Evertree and Shadow Granite. Alrighty, I got it. So before we actually go there, we actually have a name to do. Because our first name for Jumbo, yes, he finally gets a name. And Jumbo's name is going to be... Let me type it. Jacqueline. Jacqueline the Mothman. That is our new name. And then I'm gonna save our next pet for the end. So stay tuned to see what we name our other pet. But for now, let's head over to the Metal Axe. And we got some new text. Let me go back to see what that says real quick. Oh, that's the saying about a Saxophone shirt, which let's go check that out real quick. Which, as you can see, we got a free Saxophone shirt just because we have one. So let us buy it. Close this out. And we now own the Saxophone shirt. Which, once we get Chupacabra's web, we'll get to that. But without stalling, let's head back to the Evergrown. Alright, so now we're here. Jacqueline, now you got a new name, 4 stars. Let's go get that metal axe. Alrighty, so we are done with our stone. we have finished up our boulder clay. Sapling bark is done, and now we need to grab the last crystals that we need. And I see we have enough crystals that we need for a kit, or should I say metal axe. And with this, we have unlocked a new portal. So as you can see, there is at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different portals we can get. We have unlocked 2 of them. So hopefully we will find all 5 of them, well, before we get our 5-star upgrade kit. Now that we have everything that we need for the metal axe, let's come over here. Craft the metal axe. Craft. We now have a metal axe. And as you can see, our hand, even though it's not visible yet, because of Rec Room having weird bugs, we now have it. And now, as you can see, we already have our new task of crafting metal pickaxe, so let's go charge up Jacqueline, and I'll see you in the Evergrown. Alrighty, now that we're here back in the Evergrown, let's go get our metal pickaxe. Alrighty, so with the new addition of our metal axe, we are now able to chop down young Evertrees. So even though it takes a little longer to cut these down, as you can see, we get some new material. We get young Everwood and young Everbark when I get that. So this should be fun. And as you can see, we have our Everwood and Everbark done. Now we need to go get some crystals. And now that we have the crystals done, let's head back to Cryptic Creeks. Now that we have everything we need for the metal pickaxe, let's come over here, craft it up. Craft. We have a metal pickaxe. Now, we go talk to Clarence to see what is next. Nice work, Greenhorn. Next, you need to make a hamster wheel. Never heard of a hamster before. Must mean some new kind of monster. Yeah, maybe. And as you can see, we also have some new materials, which I'll talk about in a bit. But for now, let's head back to the Evergrown. Alrighty, now that we're in the Evergrown, let's go find some shadow granite and mineral. So pretty much how to find this so-called shadow jet granite and mineral. There's many ways, but my way of doing it is you come over to this cave right here. Let's see, we got mineral deposit. That is going to be where your shadow granite and minerals are. So you, of course, grab your pickaxe. By the way, until that bar up there, it's of course 0. Pick up the pile and get yourself shadow mineral and granite. So you know what that means? Let's go grinding. Now there's also this stuff as well, which looks similar to the mineral deposit, but this ain't until later on. So we'll come back to this later. And as you can see, we have the shadow granite and mineral that we need for the hamster wheel. Now it's time to go get some crystals. And we've got our crystals that we need. And let's head over here because you might be wondering, this area looks different than the other areas you came through. That's because of the new portal. We now have 3 portals unlocked. These 3 portals are now our gateways, which is actually pretty helpful to remember which one it is. Because how I remember it is, this portal right here is just, you know, your general stuff and whatnot. This portal's of course for young everyone and whatnot. This area I use for crystals. So the more portals I get, the more I can remember what is what. That's going to be very helpful in the story later on. But without that out of the way, let's head back and craft the hamster wheel. And now that we're back here at the general store, let's come over here. Caretaking. Craft our beautiful hamster wheel. And voila, we have a hamster wheel. Now let's head back to the sanctuary and get our hamster wheel in. Alrighty, and we are now here in our monster sanctuary. As you see, it looks, you know, good and whatnot. And as you can see, we have our Saxolotl over there. Hello, Donut. Donut, I'd like you to meet Jacqueline. He may look different, but that's Jumbo. That's just, he has a new name now. But don't worry, buddy. You'll soon have a name too. So just you wait. Yeah. Alrighty, so let's head over to our decoration mode. Open our room inventory. Grab our hamster wheel. And we will place it just about here. And now that we have it, of course, everyone wants to use it. So let's have Jacqueline be the first one to ride the hamster wheel. See, look how happy Jacqueline is to be able to ride that. And then that's her saying, if you ever see that on their head, that means they want to do stuff. Alright, Donut, do you need anything? You want to play ball. Alright, so let me grab the ball real quick. Donut, go fetch. Jacqueline, no. That's Donut's ball. Alright, Donut's taken care of. Now, let's head back to Clarence to go see what else is needed. You're making progress. Up next is a swing set. Get to it. As ye, short and simple. And now instead of mining rocks, we have to cut down some trees. So, Jacqueline, look at me. Jacqueline, let's go. After, of course, I go charge up Jacqueline, of course. Recharge. Alright. Come on, Jacqueline. Let's go. Alright, so now that we are in the Evergrown, let's go over to our Young Evertree portal. And now you know what time it is. It's time to get some materials. Nope. Okay, now that we have all of our wood that we need, let's head over to Crystal Portal to grab our crystals. And now that we have our crystals done, let's go craft the swing set. Now that we have everything that we need to craft the swing set, we'll come to you in a bit. Let's go over here. Craft the swing set. Da-da-da-da. We got that. Let's go see what Wilson wants. I'm impressed with what I see of your crafting skills. The hamster wheel's no joke. I know you're busy with work, but how would you like to develop your crafting skills? I want to see what you're capable of. You know, I'm curious. What's in it for me? Keep between us. I've been working on some recipes of my own. I don't have time to be realized step though. I'm so busy running the store. I need help and you might have the chops. Craft 5 different decorations and I'll give you a special recipe. And there's more where that came from. If you keep this hush-hush and have the chops, first you want to learn how to track recipes so you can gather the right materials when you're out in the Evergrown. It's pretty much telling you how to track recipes and whatnot. Which will come out in a bit. For now, let's go put the swing set in. Alright, now that we're back in the Monster Sanctuary. Well, hello, Donuts. I'll come back to you in a bit. Let us go over to decoration mode. Grab the swing set that I need. And we'll put you right about here. And I see Jacqueline wants to ride swing set, so we'll of course let Jacqueline ride swing set. Look at Jacqueline go, look at her have a fun time. This is every kid's dream, you know, just swinging back and forth on the swing, as every kid loves to do. So it makes sense that your monster would love it as well. Because every kid's thing they want to do is always ride the swing sets. Alright, now we have that done. Donut, I saw you want to do some stuff. What do you want to do? You want to go exercise? Alright, come here then real quick, Donuts. Since you have yet to do it, let's put you on the swing set. And then we'll watch Donut do this. Good job, Donuts. Alright, we'll see you in a bit. Oh my goodness. Hey, Jacqueline, wake up. We got some stuff to do. Let's go back to Clarence. You'll need to supply materials for a 2-star upgrade kit so you can expand your sanctuary. Get to it. Alright, so we are now on our final task, the 2-star upgrade kit. And as you can see, we have a lot to do. So without further ado, let's get Jacqueline all charged up, ready to go, and I'll see you back in the Evergrown. But before we go do that, I just realized we gotta go track a recipe. So let's just come over here, and then, I don't know. I'll track the upgrade kit, even though we're already tracking it. Always have it tracked 2 times. But yeah, without further ado, let us head over to the Evergrown. Alright, so we are back in the Evergrown, and as you can see, we have a bunch of crap. So, Jacqueline, I know you probably don't want to do this, but let's go get all the stuff that we need. Alrighty, so we got our crystals done. Now let's go get some shadow, mineral, and granite. And as you just saw, we got kicked out because, of course, Jacqueline ran out of light. So, let's go recharge Jacqueline, and we will be back to get more materials. Alrighty, now that Jacqueline decided it's back to full charge, let's head back and collect the rest of the materials that we need. Now that we have the stuff that we need, let's go get some Everwood. Alrighty, after a long time of grinding, we got everything that we need, and now, let's go craft our 2-star upgrade kit. Now that we have everything that we need for the 2-star upgrade kit, let's come over here, craft our kit, and bada bing, bada boom. Now have a 2-star upgrade kit. Now we need to return to Clarence to get the final thing that we need. According to Cornelius, you should have a hamster wheel and a swing set in your sanctuary. You also need a 2-star upgrade kit. You have all of that, Greenhorn? Yes, we do. And as you can see, 2 stars complete. And as you can see, we got more for Sanctuary, new recipes, of course, and new monster. So, let's head over to Penny to go grab our new egg. And as you can see, we got a random egg. Let's head back to Sanctuary to see what we got. Now that we are back in our Sanctuary, let's of course let everyone do what they need to do. Jacqueline, of course, wants to play fetch, so Jacqueline, go fetch the ball. Jacqueline's good. Donut, what do you need? You also want to fetch the ball. So Donuts, here you go. And Jacqueline's ready to steal that. Alright guys. Jacqueline, what do you hope for? Alright, let's see if your prediction is correct. We get a pink Mothman. Duke. Jacqueline, was this what you wanted? Well, if it was, then good job. If not, I don't know what to tell you. But Duke needs to eat food. So let's give Duke some food. If Duke will, of course, grab it. Which is going to be a little impossible because Jacqueline is stealing this food. Like, look at these guys. These guys do not eat, yet they're stealing their brother's food. Like, look at this. They're legit stealing the food. I'm not going to have enough food for these guys. Alright. Duke, please. No. Jacqueline, no. Come on. Why was I click follow? Alright. Yeah, so that's something I learned from Ruth's video that I'm gonna have to take note of. They can actually grab the monster to feed it. So that's actually something I'm gonna have to use from now on. Is I can just grab the monster to feed the food. And then come over here. Feed Duke the last thing that it needs. And as you can see, Duke has now evolved. Alright. Jacqueline, let's go see what Clarence needs from us. Greenhorn subsection L426B of Cornelius Plan states that monsters should be able to take a breather once in a while. Should be able to appreciate that with all the hustle and bustle they've been up to. Lucky for you. Cornelius has envisioned that caretakers earn the third star by craft decorations that the monsters can relax on, like sin logs, picnic tables, and you can place them near other decorations too. Go hog wild, but don't relax too much. That work to be done. Go make new tools, get to it, Greenhorn. And between you and me, I've been impressive work so far for Greenhorn. You know, I'm the best. Then go prove it. Alright, so as you can see, we have more stuff for the sanctuary, but we're gonna save it for next episode. But for now, Jacqueline, you ready to go name Donut? No, you're tired. Whatever. We're gonna go game Donut, so let's go grab Donut. Donut, today's your lucky day. First of all, let's have you take a nap. So let's grab you. Take a nap. Alright. He's also now chapped. That's good. Alright, Donut, today's your lucky day. You're gonna get a name. So without further ado, Jacqueline, we'll see you in a bit. Donut, let's go. Alrighty, now the moment of truth. Donut's name, which I will say is right now. The name for Jacqueline was, of course, courtesy of Sarity1. And this name, of course, is courtesy to DQ. And this is something he loves the most. Ivan. So this is DQ's pet. And as you can see, we have two pets. And I will have someone else name their new pet in the next episode. And that would do it for episode 2 of My Little Monsters. As you saw, we got a lot of stuff done. We got our 2-star Sanker done. And we got some new additions. So let's go say hello to your family. As you see right behind me, we have Ivan, who used to be Donut. It is now Ivan. As you see over here sleeping, we have Jacqueline the Mothman. Ivan, please get out of the way. Who used to be Jumbo, but now is Jacqueline. Alright, so we may have a problem. I can't find where Duke is, so we're gonna reload this lobby, and I will see you once I find Duke again. Alright, so after reloading the lobby, as you can see, we found our third pet, which is Duke. He's our new addition to our family. In next episode, he will have a name, just like Ivan and Jumbo. Or not Jumbo, Jacqueline. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have yet, be sure to like, subscribe down below. As of course, there will be more content like this. And stay tuned for episode 3 as we will be continuing on this game and getting our 3-star sanctuary. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.